Every Naruto fan knows how tragic Naruto's childhood was. However, what if I told you things didn't have to be like this? What if I told you that if for a few years, Naruto's childhood hadn't actually been horrible, at least not until a certain Hidden Leaf elder decided to ruin it? Well, in today's Naruto Explained video, I'm going to share with you all how Danzo ruined Naruto's childhood and reveal his sinister reason for doing so. In the novel, Itachi's story, Midnight, the answer to why the villagers hate Naruto is given to us. In the manga, it was stated that the third Hokage forbade anyone from speaking about Naruto's status as a Jinchuriki. However, as we all know, that didn't exactly happen as he was planning it to. In the scene where Itachi speaks with a member of Danzo's root organization, we learn that Danzo was the one who made the villagers aware that Naruto was the one responsible for the fourth Hokage's death. Before I read the passage from the novel, I want you all to think about something. When Naruto was born, how would the villagers know that he was the Jinchuriki of the Kyuubi? More importantly, many shinobi and villagers died that night, so it wouldn't have been uncommon for there to be a lot of orphans. The Hidden Leaf village did have a clan system, but there were migrants who came from other villages as the first of their clan or the last remaining members in some cases. This means that not every orphan would have been identified as belonging to a certain family. It's for this reason that Naruto was able to slip under the radar for a few years, where no one knew exactly who he was. The tragic part about all of this is that Naruto is probably too young to remember what happened during this time when he wasn't hated by the villagers. The scene that I'm about to read to you all occurs just after Itachi has a very heated discussion with Danzo concerning Shishui's death and Danzo's order for Itachi to massacre the Uchiha clan. It's in this moment concerning Itachi's feelings that Itachi is confronted by a member of the Aburame clan who coincidentally used to be Itachi's teammate and was the one who poisoned Shishui before Danzo stole his eye. Shuguru tells Itachi that he isn't strong enough to kill Danzo, and that even if he did manage to kill him, that Danzo's darkness would continue to spread throughout the village. It's here that we learn how Danzo ruined Naruto's childhood. What I'll do for you all now is read the accompanying passage and then come back to you all with my analysis. And it's here that I quote,
Itachi, do you know a child named Naruto Uzumaki?
"Do you mean the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails?"
Though imperfect, he is the son of the fourth Hokage. Don't you think it's strange that because the Nine Tails is housed inside that body, everyone in the village treats him so cruelly?
"You mean Danzo?"
Yes, human beings are cowardly creatures who obtain their own emotional stability as they sympathize with or slander people lower than themselves. Foolish people.
Foolish people are all human beings.
Itachi, I know. Someone like you, born under a warrior rule, is different. You'd best not think everyone is as strong as you. Like that boy, for instance. Lord Danzo did one thing. He made it simply known that the Nine Tails that plunged the village into terror was housed in the body of that child. The people of the village then made their own judgments and decided on their own to discriminate against Naruto Uzumaki. With this terrifying child as their cause, they shifted responsibility to someone else, and now the people turn a cold shoulder towards Naruto. By looking down on the poor child, they maintain their emotional equilibrium. Your clan fills a similar role to Naruto. Sacrifice Naruto's life and reduce dissatisfaction inside the village. Sacrifice the Uchiha clan and maintain public order.
What we can gather from this passage is that Danzo saw sacrificing Naruto's childhood as a way of advancing the village towards his vision for it. It's a stark contrast to how the third Hokage and Minato wanted Naruto to be viewed by the villagers. It's very convenient that Danzo leaked out the fact that Naruto was a Jinchuriki, but left out the fact that he was the fourth Hokage's son. He'd already violated the law that the third Hokage laid out, which was to have Naruto's status as a Jinchuriki not be known to the public. You know that Sarutobi saw right through it and saw right away that it was Danzo, seeing as he was one of the few higher-ups who knew the truth about Naruto's status as a Jinchuriki. However, the third Hokage didn't punish Danzo, at least not in anything that I've been able to find. Going by the Itachi novels, we didn't see Naruto get discriminated against until a couple of years after Itachi made Genin. During this time, all of the blame for the Kyuubi attack was placed at the feet of the Uchiha clan, which caused Uchiha children like Itachi and Izumi to go through hell at the academy. However, the morale of the village was still at a low point. It's around this time that Danzo leaked out Naruto's status as a Jinchuriki. All of a sudden, the blame shifted from the Uchiha clan to Naruto, or to put it more simply, it shifted from an entire clan to a small, defenseless orphan. A lot of you all asked me why the ramen guy didn't know that Naruto was hated because he was a Jinchuriki, and I told you that it wasn't widely known at first. Well, this is actually the reason why. Danzo didn't immediately make it known that Naruto was a Jinchuriki, and the information took a while to spread once he did make it known. Finally, it's worth noting that Danzo made a very calculated move in how he let Naruto's secret be known. It was forbidden to make Naruto's status as a Jinchuriki public knowledge, but it was also forbidden to tell people that he was Minato's son, since the enemies of Minato would be after Naruto in order to get revenge from his father. If the villagers knew the truth, that the 4th Hokage had sealed the Kyuubi inside his own son to protect the village, there's a good chance that they might have viewed him differently. They might have viewed him as a hero, which goes against Danzo's efforts to undermine the 3rd Hokage, who led the village into 2 very unpopular wars and was forced to step down. Ultimately, this was Danzo's way of trying to turn the villagers against the 3rd Hokage. So what did you all think about this? That's it for my video today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all learned something new. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.